Hello everyone, give me 1 second. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Hello everyone, it's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black One Only, here with another exciting live stream. Today is October 14th, 2019. We are streaming from Huntsville, Alabama as always. I'm doing a vlog and a Brawlhalla stream. If you guys are interested in playing Brawlhalla with me, whether or not you're playing on PS4, Xbox, the Nintendo Switch, or PC, feel free to join in on the party. Yo, Unknown Slayer, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any bleh, How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy and any discussion topics you like to talk about on the stream? Welcome, welcome. And thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys would like to do some Brawlhalla matches with your boy, I'm about to set up a custom private game room for us to all play together. If no one happens to be online at the moment who is down to clown in Brawlhalla, that's totally okay. I can do some ranked matches while I wait for you guys to show up to play. Let's see. I am currently pulling up the live chat for the vlog. That way I'll be able to keep up with what you guys are saying in the live chat. Unknown Slayer said late. Just kidding. Hey, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you. But yeah, today, what have I done today? So today I got plenty of work done. It's been a very productive day. I'll definitely say that. Let's see. Outside of work stuff, me and my girlfriend, well, that's not grammatically correct. My girlfriend Beth and I have been talking about different fan fiction crossover scenarios, specifically stuff like Brawlhalla meets Invincible. Invincible being a comic that me and Beth like to read, and Brawlhalla being a fighting game that Beth is slowly getting into. I don't think she's like super into it, but I think she's kind of getting into it so far. And then we also have talked about crossovers between oh, hello, Dad. Crossovers between Invincible and a second thing. I lost my train of thought when I saw Dad. Sam White, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics that you talk about on the stream? Invincible and Bomb Queen. That was the second one. Kevin Johnson put in a thumbs up. Yo, Kevin Johnson, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics that you talk about on the stream? Also, for those of you who are interested in playing Brawlhalla with me on the stream, here is the code to do so. Ba-da-da-da. Now, for those who are currently tuned in to either stream, whether it be the vlog or the Brawlhalla stream, um, are you guys glad that I'm playing Brawlhalla, or would you guys have preferred me have started up a Jackbox stream or a Dueling Nexus stream? I put up a video earlier that was asking about what you guys really wanted to see or not. So I'm definitely curious to hear what you guys' opinions are on the fact that I did end up doing a Brawlhalla stream. Right now, I'm waiting for people to want to jump in to play Brawlhalla. If no one is available at the moment, I can do some free fall. Well, I probably wouldn't do free for all. I can do some ranked matches until somebody jumps in. So Rafael Tamaya said, I kind of wish you had done some dueling nexus. Understandable. When I had set up that vote poll, um, oh, cool. My grandma made me a cake. I just got a notification talking about that. So I did a voting poll asking what everybody wanted to see. I noticed that Brawlhalla happened to get the most votes at the time that I checked. I checked around like 5 p.m. or so, shortly after work. But Raphael's like, would have preferred Dueling Nexus. Now, my question to you, Raphael, would you have played Dueling Nexus? Like, would you have jumped in and been like, yeah, let's get some duels going? Or are you like, you would have wanted to watch Dueling Nexus? Because a big part of it is that I'm trying to pick not only what people want to watch, but what people want to play together. Sam White said, yeah, same here. So Sam White also would have preferred Dueling Nexus. Did you guys vote in the poll that we had? So there was a video that we did that was like, hey, what do you guys want to see me play next or play with me next? And it was like Dueling Nexus, Jackbox, or Brawlhalla. Um, and last time I checked, it was Brawlhalla that had gotten the most votes. I think Brawlhalla had gotten 4 votes. Dueling Nexus was pretty close. I think it got 3 votes. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Right now I'm facing off against a Rayman player in ranked. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Sam White said, "Oh, I did not know there was a poll." Yeah. So the whole idea of the poll is to try and gauge what you guys want to see. So I would highly recommend you guys checking out the poll. Um, I'm gonna make a new poll later tonight. So there's no reason to vote in the old one because this is what got voted for in the old one. But in the one that I make tonight, feel free to vote. If you guys want to see more Dueling Nexus, definitely like vote for Dueling Nexus. That way I know that is what you guys want to see slash play. Let's see. So this Rayman player has a slight lead on your boy. Hmm. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Rayman still is holding a pretty good lead on me. So I'm gonna need to catch him slipping to the best of my ability. Sam White said, "Where can I find the poll? Or is it at the end?" So the poll is going to be a video that I'm going to post tonight. I already posted a video last night that was the poll for today. So later tonight, I'm gonna post a video, and in the title, it's gonna say like vote. And then in the comment section, you guys can vote for what you want to watch. Keep in mind the stuff that so bleh, it's kind of weird. The way that I used to do the fan poll is whatever gets the most votes is what wins, but I'm not really doing that anymore. Now it's not as much based on most votes as like what do people want to not only watch but play. So if you mention in your comment like I'll tune in and I'll like play it like on the stream with you and stuff like that, then I'm more likely to pick it than if just like a ton of people say, "Oh, do this one thing," but they're not saying that they'll also be on the stream and they're not saying that they also want to play it. If that makes sense. Raphael said, "One question: how do you enter the personalized party in Brawlhalla?" Oh, I'll show you. So there's a code at the top. I just realized the person I was fighting the name was Six Jesus. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. So at the top, there's a code. So it says room USE 97244, which means I should probably update the code that I put in before. 97244. You use that code in order to enter this game. Um, I hope that's somewhat helpful. You may be wondering, so how do I figure out how to play against you specifically with the room? I think the way that you do it is you go to like online play, or maybe you click lobby. I'm trying to remember what the menu option is that you then go into to put in the code to then be able to play. Hold on. So, custom game room. Okay, you would go to join room and then you would put in the appropriate code. So that's all you have to do. So I'm going to create another private room, which means my code's going to be different again. So USE 58428 is going to be the code this time. USE 58428. Okay, cool. So you will go to custom game room, then you click join room, and then you type in this room code. And that should be enough for us to be able to play together. Also, did I get a new Val color? I think I already had cyan. Yeah, I don't think I got a new Val color. The colors don't really change that quickly, which I guess is fine. One thing that I'm interested in, um, when it comes to the different colors that you can get, I wonder if you can get a color that alternates between all your different colors over time, like a rainbow selection. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys want to join up with me and play Brawlhalla, just tell me in the live chat and I'll set up a private lobby like I did right here. That being said, if no one is currently interested in doing a like joined match together, I'll go back to doing like ranked 1v1s and stuff like that. Raphael said, "Oh, I was just wondering how to enter the next time I'm gonna enter because now I don't have the game." Understandable. Brawlhalla is free and available for all platforms. Well, it's weird to say all platforms. I don't think there's like a mobile version, but it's free and it's available for PC, the Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox. And there is crossplay, so no matter what platform you're playing it on, we can all play it together. That's part of what I really like about Brawlhalla. With Dueling Nexus, we can all play together, but I think you can only play it on either mobile or computer. Um, so if you happen to, I mean, mobile and computer covers most people. Um, so it's not like most people can't play Dueling Nexus. I guess I also figure that Brawlhalla is easier for people to get into. Reason why I say that, with Yu-Gi-Oh, you kind of have to already like understand the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh. You got to make a deck. I just feel like it'll be easier for people to be like, oh, so this is heavy attack, this is light attack, this is the dodge button, and you fight. It's just easier for people to understand like a fighting game and to be able to jump into it than I think it is for just anybody to jump into Yu-Gi-Oh. So I think Brawlhalla is a little more open for just anyone to come in and play compared to Yu-Gi-Oh. Plus, I like fighting games, and I really like the idea of there being a fighting game that we can all play together. Hmm. Right now, I'm getting mollywopped. Oh, I thought I was going to outspeed him. Oh. So what am I going to do now? Oh, got me. He faded. He didn't fade. Blah. He phased through the platform. Uh, so when I tried to bounce the bomb down toward where he was, I instead ended up just throwing the bomb at myself, which I think is kind of cool. I like how that turned out. But yeah, mainly all I've done today is had a very productive day at work. I messaged my girlfriend Beth for a bit. We talked about a few different fan fiction ideas involving Brawlhalla, Invincible, and Bomb Queen. Invincible and Bomb Queen being two comics that we read. Matt said, "I'm calling you out, Jet. Yu-Gi and Brawlhalla were tied, 3 each, and that is only if you take a Jackbox Brawlhalla vote, even though it favors Jackbox since it was first." So the last time I checked the poll, it was at like 5. And when I checked at 5, Brawlhalla had 4 votes, not 3. And I did count the Jackbox slash Brawlhalla vote as both a vote for Jackbox and a vote for Brawlhalla. Jackbox had like 2 votes, I think. Brawlhalla had 4 votes, and Dueling Nexus had 3 the last time I checked. Let's see. Matt said, and one of the other votes was from Beth, who doesn't play Brawlhalla. Are you not counting a Beth vote because she doesn't play it? It also counts as a vote, and it's someone who would watch the content. Let's see. Matt said, I'm looking at all the comments, Jet. 3 Brawlhalla. 3 Brawlhalla. Let's see. Rafael Tamayo said, you should make a Twitch channel. I had a Twitch channel. I deleted that account. For one, I never posted anything to it. I just kind of had a Twitch to have a Twitch. And two, at a certain point, I started getting emails that are like, "Yeah, someone has tried to access your Twitch account from such and such like country." And I was like, "What? I don't even use it. Like, there's nothing really connected to my Twitch account for people to be trying to use." So I kept like changing my Twitch password and stuff like that, but I kept getting those emails. And then after I deleted my Twitch account, I would still get emails that are like, "Yeah, somebody else tried to access your thing." And it's just weird. Let's see. Matt said one of the comments was Yu-Gi-Oh, and they said they didn't want Brawlhalla. I can double check the comments after this ranked match. Jason, the best YouTube, said hello. Yo, Jason, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Right now, I'm doing a vlog stream where I'm talking with you guys, and I'm also doing a stream where I'm playing Brawlhalla. Feel free to join into the Brawlhalla stream if you would like to brawl. Dun 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 dun. Whew. Okay. Raphael said, "Oh, I understand." Okay, let's see. Yaga. Hashtag GG. Hashtag good game. Hashtag handshake. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Matt said, Yu-Gi-Oh! People who voted for Yu-Gi-Oh! Were Unknown Slayer, Sasuke Uchiha, and Goku WTF. I don't think I remember seeing Goku's. I might have seen Goku's. Jason said, play Call of Duty. He said, play Call of Duty on mobile. It's free. I'm not a big first-person shooter guy. Thank you for like the offer though. Appreciate it. Matt said Brawlhalla, Ecstasy, and Beth. Someone else voted for Brawlhalla. Like at least one or two other people. Let's see. Jason said iPhone. He said do the jaywalk. What's the jaywalk? Matt said Jackbox, John Mason. Two people voted for Jackbox, I'm pretty sure. Then Matt said Mix was Godzilla, Jackbox slash Brawlhalla. I'm pretty sure I saw four for Brawlhalla. Jason said, "Can you do vlogs?" I'm doing a vlog right now. You're watching a vlog that I'm doing right now. Let's see. So real quick, let me scoot this over. Matt said, at worst, it was a tie between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Brawlhalla at 3. We're about to see, Matt. I'm going to double check. Also, feel free to tell me if anybody wants to play Brawlhalla together. Brawlhalla has crossplay between all platforms that it's available on. So you have that. So if you have a PS4, a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox, or PC, this was a recent patch update. There's crossplay. So even Matt, with your Nintendo Switch, we can play Brawlhalla if you want. It's free for you to play. You can play online with any of your friends. Raphael said another question: do you like any anime? Yeah. So the most recent anime that I've been looking at, I saw the first episode of My Hero Academia season 4. Fairly skippable. Nothing really happens in that episode. And then what was the other thing I'm thinking of? Oh, and I watched the second episode of Isekai Cheat Magician. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with Isekai Cheat Magician. It's okay at best, but it's not like the best show in the world. I'm curious to see if it'll get better over time. Matt said, however, Jackbox had 2, and since this was not just a vote of quantity but also participation, we can assume that non-participation votes are a half vote. That's not entirely true, but I understand where you're coming from. There's no like built-in system that says that it's like a half vote. Matt said, so that puts us at 3 to 2.5 Yu-Gi-Oh to Brawlhalla. So let's see. I have the comment section up now, and we got a vote from Godzilla, that was for Jackbox and Brawlhalla. We had a vote from John Mason, that was Jackbox. So that's 2 votes for Jackbox, 1 vote for Brawlhalla. Now, when I scoot down through, let's see. Beth voted for Brawlhalla. So then that's 2 for Brawlhalla, 2 for Jackbox. So right now they're tied, just scrolling down in a straight line. Unknown Slayer says he'd like to battle me again. That's kind of vague. That could kind of be anything. Ecstasy said, personally, I prefer Brawlhalla. So that now is 3 Brawlhalla, 2 Jackbox. Then you scroll down. Sasuke is like Dueling Nexus. So that's 2 Jackbox, 3 Brawlhalla, 1 Dueling Nexus. Then Unknown Slayer says Yu-Gi-Oh, but I can do both. Doing both being Yu-Gi-Oh and Brawlhalla. So then that ends up being 2 Dueling Nexus, 4 Brawlhalla, and then 2 Jackbox. And then you scroll down, and that's it. That's all the votes. So you had 2 Jackbox, 4 Brawlhalla, and then 2 Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. What's the third Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm scrolling through. Because Sasuke voted for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Unknown Slayer was like, I can do both. So he put 2 things. Who else voted Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's see. So, where are we at? Matt said, oh, I already read that. Raphael said, do you play Fortnite? People have voted for me to play Fortnite before, but I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. Like, I have played it on the stream, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'm not a shooter guy. I'm not into, like, pew, pew, pew. Matt said, and if we assume that Jackbox slash Brawlhalla has to pick one game, and that game being the first, then it's Jackbox and not Brawlhalla. Matt said, so it's now 3 to 1.5. Then Matt said, you missed Goku WTF from 10 hours ago. I'm looking at Goku WTF. Oh, wait. It says, I'm new, but I like Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. I didn't see the actual vote part. I saw the I'm new, and I saw the hopefully I can learn a little bit more and have fun watching. So that's 3 Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's still 4 Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla still takes that majority. Let's see. Raphael said, do you play Fortnite or Minecraft or another? Then Raphael said, oh, it's okay. So I have done a stream of Minecraft before, and I own Minecraft. It's okay. Matt said, Jet, being okay for both isn't the same as wanting both. What? They voted for both things, and I counted both as individual votes for each thing. Like, I don't think it's unfair. If someone says both, right, then I count it one for each thing. It just ended up getting outvoted. I don't think that's that weird. Matt said, you are making more votes than what exists. I'm not. It's essentially people voting for more than one thing. Matt said, Jet. Unknown Slayer said, Yu-Gi-Oh! But. And he said, what does that mean? What do you mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! But? You put like an all caps but. So scrolling through, here's all of what Unknown Slayer said. Unknown Slayer said, what time zone is Nick? Is this for morning or night or both? Running a bit late. I'll be here, no school. I would also like to battle you again. Yu-Gi-Oh! But I can do both. Yu-Gi-Oh! Then Matt said, what does that mean? I mean, it's almost like you're like, it should be like a half vote, because he was like, but. It's like, but is showing that he's down for either one. But if for whatever reason you don't want a vote to count as multiple things, don't put multiple things in your vote. That was essentially Unknown Slayer saying, yeah, like I could do either one. Bow. Matt then said, Jet, every person only gets one vote. That's not how I was counting the votes. If people put more than one thing, I counted more than one thing. This person essentially just self-destructed themselves. They just jumped down. Let's see. One moment, Matt. I'm currently fighting this guy named Vector. Well, sorry, this guy named Mombro27. He's a mom bro. It'd be weird if it was like mom bro, 27 years old. Mom, what does that mean? Is that like I'm a mom, but I'm also one of the bros, or like I'm bros with my mom? Like, what is that? It's just an interesting username. I don't know what inspired that name. Ooh, Raphael said, "Do you see WWE?" Are you saying, do I see? What do you mean? Do I see WWE? Like, do I watch it? I'm subscribed to the WWE YouTube channel, and I occasionally watch WWE content. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Um, but I haven't been as into watching WWE stuff recently as I have in the past. Let's see. Matt said, "What is being said is that yes, he is okay with Brawlhalla, but he wanted Yu-Gi-Oh. He was being polite. That doesn't mean it counts as a vote for Brawlhalla." Well, he more or less was saying, at least my takeaway from it, right, is that he's saying he'd be down for Yu-Gi-Oh, but if there's like a big enough interest in Brawlhalla, he's down for Brawlhalla. So it essentially creates a scenario where it's like, I know that he wouldn't be like upset if we did Brawlhalla. And Brawlhalla and Yu-Gi-Oh are like, based on the way that you're setting it up, would be like practically neck and neck. But by setting that like they have like the second preference, like an alternative preference, then it's like, well then, if I have to pick between the two, it seems like there are more people who are down for Brawlhalla than not. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it makes sense to then be like, so then we did Brawlhalla. Also, Matt, did you vote? Because voting is half the battle. A matter of fact, Matt, if you wanted like Yu-Gi-Oh or Jackbox, then like if you're like boo Brawlhalla, then if you voted right, you could have just had what you wanted. Potentially. I mean, other people would also have to vote with you. Matt said, and you didn't think variety was important? What do you mean? And he said, Jet, I barely want to participate anymore in these streams. But why? What is it about the streams that you dislike? Also, good show, guy whose name I can't read because the background is of a very similar color to the name text. Trying to get my hands on that weapon. Okay. I Yaguded it. I'm getting hit a lot. Man, at some point I gotta ask the guys who saw the Joker movie if they saw The Art of Self-Defense. It seems like a very similar kind of movie that came out fairly recently that I haven't heard anybody talk about. But it seems like if you heard the premise of the Joker movie and you were like, "Oh snap, I gotta, I gotta check that movie out," you probably would have really liked The Art of Self Defense, but probably don't know that you would have liked it because it's not like based off of a popular comic book villain. You know what I mean? Because the Joker movie isn't like a superhero movie, and I wouldn't even really call it a super villain movie. It's like a character drama. You know what I mean? And it essentially tells the origin of like a bad guy. Whoa. The Art of Self Defense is a very similar kind of film, but it's just not based off of a comic book character, and it was really good. I really fucked with it. However, I'm not gonna go see Joker because Joker is not what I want out of that kind of movie. Uh, Essentially, if I was to make like a Joker centric movie, I would want Joker to be the main character, already established. Hashtag GG, hashtag handshake, hashtag again. That guy put me in my place. I did not beat him a single time. He did a hard dominate. Let's see. And then Matt said, because of you, Jet. Interesting. So, Matt, that's still vague. Like, I still don't fully know what you mean by that. Well, bow. Well, bow. So, I guess a good question for me to ask would be, what have I done to make you be like, don't want to do the streams? Let's see. About. I can't hit her. She's somewhere doing something. Raphael said, do you play any apport? And he says sport, not appot. Okay, do I play any sports? No, not particularly. Um, the main thing that I do as a hobby, well, the main things that I do as hobbies, I read comics. I play games on stream. I vlog. About. Ooh, hard bomb to the face. I program and I write. I recently have combined programming and writing into one hobby because I've been programming story generators that write that write the kind of stories that I like to read. That way I can get more practice programming in one of my favorite programming languages, while also creating more content that I can publish. Okay, so I was able to get my opponent down one stock, which is nice. But no, I don't really play any sports. When I was younger, I liked Ultimate Frisbee. Um, Not to say that I don't like Ultimate Frisbee now, but I sure don't play it. One, I guess it's not really a sport, but one thing that I wouldn't mind getting into, I suppose, would be live action roleplay. I feel like that would be kind of interesting. Yeah, I didn't really know how to get past her ledge guard. She did a pretty good job at that. Then Godzilla said, LARPing's fun. Oh, ballin'. I made a guidebook to like a LARPing game that I made up that I published on Amazon that a few people have bought called Cross Mundi. And the big selling point of Cross Mundi, I guess there are a couple. So there are classes in Cross Mundi, and each class has a special ability that's inspired by like a classic children's game, but it's themed after some kind of medieval fantasy element. So like, I remember Frost Giants have an ability akin to like freeze tag, stuff like that. And the other selling point of Cross Mundi was the fight's getting a little close, which is why I took a moment to take a breath, I guess. Oh, the other selling point of Cross Mundi is that it's all about actually hitting the other person. It's like if you want to just punch and kick, like have like a fight, you can, but there's still like LARPing rules and mechanics behind it. So it's definitely not a safe game. But I thought Cross Mundi was an interesting idea, and I'm very curious to see the people who like did buy it, what their thoughts were on it. I don't have any reviews for Cross Mundi, but there are people who don't even live in the same country as me, who like own that guidebook. I'm curious to see if they like play it, because I imagine they don't play it by themselves because you can't really. So I'm like, I wonder like who they play it with and like what their experience was like. Godzilla said it's like D&D in real life, and then he said I'm gonna play too, Brawlhalla. Oh, ballin'! After this match, I'll set up a private room so that we can play together, Godzilla. Speaking of which, I just finished that match. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. So I just finished doing a ranked match. I've been playing a few ranked matches today. So now I have a private room set up, and I'm going to put the code in here. Godzilla said I'll try to be Green Taros if I can. Hey, Green Taros is back. Green Taros. Let's see. There we go. So I just put in the room code for Brawlhalla. Feel free to hop on by. Let's see. Beth said you squeesh. Ooh. Right now I am playing Brawlhalla on stream. Ooh. Are you down for hashtag text and read tonight? Okay, and let me pick Val about. And then I'm going to pick Small Brawlhaven as the location for our battle. Now it is time for Godzilla to decide where he wants to play. Godzilla said, guess what I played as? Green Taros. A Purple Val versus Green Taros. So I've gotten a little bit of practice because I've been playing ranked. So let's see how this goes. One thing that I learned that I didn't know before, I don't have to hit up to do like my up heavy attack. That's just what neutral heavy attack does. I always thought you had to hit up to do it. And sometimes when I would try to do the up attack, I would do the dash attack instead. I think the reason why is because it was like, he's doing a movement input, so he must be trying to do a dash. Because if he just wanted to do the up version, he would just hit it neutral. Which now I understand why that happens. Let's see. Right now I have a slight lead. I'm going to see if I can hold it. And if so, for how long. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Godzilla's now on his last stock. I'm trying to hold the mini lead that I have, but we'll see. I am at a higher damage, so whenever I get hit, I get knocked farther away. Let's see, I've been disarmed of my weapon, but I just picked up a sword. Green Taros picked up a bomb, which I know Godzilla's pretty good with bombs, so I made sure to disarm him of that as quickly as possible. Well, and that's game. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Ba-da-da-bow. I'm inching closer to a new color with Val. Wish me luck on getting that next color. Okay, so your boy Godzilla is choosing his next character. It's probably going to be Green Taros. That's what I'm thinking at least. It's gonna be green Taros. Doop, doop, doop. Ooh, he picked green Koji, mixing it up a little bit. I see. And where would you like to fight on the map, Godzilla? Whoa, suddenly he's green Nyx. He was able to change his character in the middle? That's interesting. He's going to change his character in the middle of character select, I mean. Well said, sup, positive brother. Yo, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Right now, not only am I doing the vlog, but I'm also doing a Brawlhalla stream where I'm playing against you guys live on air. So if you guys want to play Brawlhalla with me, feel free to, if you don't already have it, download and install Brawlhalla on your PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or Xbox. There's crossplay to where no matter what you're playing on, you can play together online for free. And yes, Brawlhalla is a free game. So if you guys would like to play Brawlhalla together, feel free to hit me up. Also, if you guys just want to chat, feel free to just, talk. Feel free to tell me how your day is today, ask any questions you may have, or bring up any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream. Right now, Godzilla's in the lead. He still has all three of his stocks, but he's at a high damage level. Okay, now we're both at 2 stocks, but he still has a little bit of a lead because I have a little bit of damage on me. See what I can do. Bow. Ooh. I like Godzilla get his hands on one of those bombs. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. That was interesting. I thought I had hit him. Okay. Godzilla's now down to his last stock. I'm on my second stock, but I'm at high damage. Well, relatively high damage. I'm curious what day of the week It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia comes out. I really enjoy watching that show, but I can't remember when new episodes come up. Oh, I forgot. I watched like a good few things today. So I saw the first episode of Batwoman. I saw, well, not the first episode because I've already seen the first episode. I saw the most recent episodes of Batwoman and Supergirl. A lot of times while I'm working, I'll have TV shows playing in the background while I'm programming. So I more or less listen in. Ooh, I don't know what I did, but I definitely jumped off of the mat. About. So now we're both at our last stop. Ooh. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Definitely a very close match. For anyone who'd be interested in joining in on the Brawlhalla festivities, right now your boy Godzilla and I are playing in room USE 80209. That's room USE 80209. I'm playing Brawlhalla, which is what you guys voted for in last night's poll. Oh, he's playing as Purple Terrace. I'm gonna go for Small Brawlhaven. Ooh, Godzilla picked a different arena, but Small Brawlhaven ended up winning in the end. Okay. Ooh, Taros got in the first hit. Mm. Ooh. Okay. So I now have Godzilla down to his second stock. I've been disarmed of my weapon. Ooh, Godzilla has now knocked me down to my second stock. Okay, I'm now armed with the sword. Before I was using the resonator gauntlets. See what I can do. Okay, I now have Godzilla down to his last stock. Let's see how this is gonna go. Godzilla called in a weapon with the weapon horn. Ooh. I'm sure there's a fancier name for the weapon horn than the weapon horn. Ooh, I did not expect him to hit me with that pogo. Okay, now I'm back to the resonators. Wow. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Ooh, another fun match indeed. Ooh, let's see. So I do have access to the whole roster now. At least the whole roster of non-guest characters. Like, I have everyone who's just in the game. And I do think I want to play with Artemis a little bit. Artemis is one of the characters that I really wanted to get for a while, but just hadn't. Godzilla said, I still hate that grab weapon. You're talking about the Resonator Gauntlets. Yeah, the Resonator Gauntlets have, I think it's up. It's weird to say up. I guess it would be up light. Yeah, the up light attack with the Resonator Gauntlets lets you grab your opponent and throw them straight down. It's pretty good. I believe the scythe weapons have a similar ability. Speaking of scythes, Artemis also has a scythe. So I should be able to do similar things with Artemis. Wait a minute, Artemis has a scythe? I always thought Artemis used the little glowy ball thing, but I guess not. That's really weird. Okay, so it's gonna be my first time really playing as Artemis. Okay, so it's gonna be myself versus Taros. Well, blue Artemis versus green Taros. Let's see how this goes. So Artemis has the joust and the scythe. Artemis does have the ball thing. Let's see. So I remember this stage. This is one of Godzilla's favorite stages, I imagine. Because Godzilla likes to stay on that top platform and try and use it to jump and then do down smashes. Ooh. Some of Artemis's moves with this weapon are not what I would have expected them to be. So that was quite interesting. Yeah, Artemis seems to have weird, like, space manipulation powers, it looks like. That's kind of cool. As a matter of fact, I don't know Artemis's lore, but it would be awesome if Artemis was like sentient space, um, that essentially lives inside of this like suit of power armor, and that's why the inside is like black emptiness with scattered stars. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to catch Taros off guard. See, that's that snatch that you hate, but the scythe can do it too. Okay. I finally have Green Taros down to his second stock, and now he has the Warhammer. Before he was wielding the axe. I actually am really curious to figure out what Artemis's backstory is. Now I'm down to my second stock. Okay. Gonna try to goot him. Okay, cool. My girlfriend's down to read comics tonight, which is always great news. Are we about to goot him? Okay. Ooh, after this match, I'm gonna send my girlfriend a message along the lines of, like, drive safe. Because right now she's on her way home. About. Ooh, okay. That's right, I got the scythe. It can do the grab stuff that you hate. Like that. Okay. Godzilla is now down to his last stock. See how this is gonna go? By the way, if anyone would like to play Brawlhalla with us, feel free to join the room code when available. Nani said, "Where it may." Yo, Nani, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Right now, Godzilla and I are in a close match on Brawlhalla. Speaking of Brawlhalla, Nani, do you play Brawlhalla? It's free on all platforms, and there's crossplay. So we can play together, regardless of if you're playing on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PS4, or PC. I'd be more than happy to show you these hands in Brawlhalla, Nani. Elizabeth Osborne said, yo, Elizabeth, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Now he said, yeah, I tried joining you last time, but you had to leave. Well, now I at least have so many minutes. I actually don't know what time it is, but I imagine it's not like immediately time to end. Do you want to join the next game, Nani? I definitely would be down. I'm down for anybody to join who wants to join. We could do a free-for-all. Nani said, I'm eating right now, bruh. I'll watch. Understandable. Well, I hope you enjoy. Well, trying to beat Godzilla's green Taros. I need to be careful. Hey Godzilla, I'm pretty ready for you. Whoa, what happened? Godzilla's got the lead due to the fact that I've taken more damage than him. Oh, and he got the victory. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. Close match. Unknown Slayer said hello. Yo, Unknown Slayer, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy and any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Also, I have a new Artemis color. Nani said, I thought you were the best. I have never made such claims. Godzilla said, I won. Yeah, you did. Congratulations. Chickadee guy. Well, also, to anyone who's interested, feel free to pop on in. We can do a free for all match. Right now, I'm in room USE 80209 on Brawlhalla. If you happen to own a PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or Xbox, Brawlhalla is a free fighting game that you can play with anyone on any of those platforms. Godzilla said, I'm wondering, should I be Taros? Taros is one of Godzilla's favorite characters to play. So now I have brown Artemis. I got chocolate Artemis. It's interesting to say the least. The chocolate Artemis. I don't play chocolate Artemis. It's kind of weird. I feel like I just came out of a Hershey factory. But yo, Unknown Slayer, are you down to play some Brawlhalla? Nani said you got everybody, and then he said Mother F. Let's see, Rocky Ford said, hi there. He's doing great. He said, do you plan on getting Soul Calibur 6? And he wants to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling Nexus. I'm doing great today as well. I'm glad that you're having a great day. That's awesome. Thank you for asking. Do I plan on getting Soul Calibur 6? Probably not. Part of the reason why I like Brawlhalla so much is that we can play online for free without me having to get a PlayStation Plus subscription. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do as much with Soul Calibur 6 without having a subscription to be able to play with you guys. Plus, you guys would also have to own the game. Unknown Slayer said, I don't know if I have it. My brother's using the PS4. Understandable. Well, whenever you get the opportunity, Brawlhalla is free. So if you decide that you want to play, it'll be at no cost to you. Though, of course, it will take up space on your PS4. So that might be something to think about. Also, it's available on PC. Nani said it's free. Let's see, and Rocky Ford also said that he wanted to talk about Dueling Nexus. And he said, what do you like about Dueling Nexus? I like that it's automated. I like that we can all play it together. Um, there is a big difference between Dueling Nexus and Brawlhalla, though. For one, with Brawlhalla, we can, like, 4 people all play together, and we can also all 4 people play together on Dueling Nexus. But the big difference, though, is that with Dueling Nexus, for a tag duel, I'm not really a big fan of tag duels. You kind of have to make your deck around being a tag duel deck, and I normally don't do that. So I don't really enjoy tag duels as much as I enjoy other stuff. Where with Brawlhalla, you can kind of just play the way that you always do in like a free-for-all match whenever you're playing with like 4 people. So the same number of people can play it together. Boom, boom. Um, but I feel like it's a more fun experience overall, you know? And also, you can play Brawlhalla on the same platforms that you can play something like Dueling Nexus. Though I think Dueling Nexus can be played on mobile, where Brawlhalla cannot. At least as far as I'm aware, I don't think you can play Brawlhalla on mobile. Um, One moment. There we go. Hey, I got Godzilla down to his last stock. Um, so I do say that I feel like I prefer Brawlhalla to play with you guys over Nexus to play with you guys. I also think Brawlhalla is easier for people to get into. You know what I mean? You don't have to know all of the intricate rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! And have already like made your own deck in order to play it together. You just kind of need one of the available platforms it's on and space to like download and install it, and then you can just play it. Bum, 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 bum. Rocky Ford said, would it have custom cards just like Dueling Book? I would love it if Dueling Nexus had custom cards like Dueling Book. And I feel like it's possible too. I've mentioned this before, and people have been like, no, there's no way. But I feel like if they had a very simple, like pseudo programming thing for you to make your own cards, I feel like it wouldn't be hard to implement something like that. And then it'd be a lot of fun. Unknown Slayer said, I had it before. I played. Understandable, Unknown Slayer. I'm probably going to go as Chocolate Artemis again. So, my favorite characters design wise in Brawlhalla are Artemis, Val, and probably Artemis, Val, excuse me, and Asuri. But I haven't played Asuri yet. So, let me play as Asuri. I mean, I would say Vector, but Vector to me doesn't seem like a power armor character. He just straight up seems like a robot. And I can't go for that. No. Not to say that I don't like robots, it's just Um, I like Asuri because she's essentially a Neko character. And I am a fan of cat girls. So I'm gonna go with Asuri this time around. Let's see. Rocky Ford said, what is your favorite Signer Dragon? The Signer Dragons are the dragons from 5Ds, right? If I'm not mistaken. My favorite Signer Dragon, because I didn't watch a lot of 5Ds. Uh, Maybe I think there's a red and black one, though that one, I believe. Unknown Slayer said, how long do you plan on streaming? For 6 more minutes. Let's see. Godzilla said, Taros has ascended. He's now orange. But Green Taros is my favorite character so far. Godzilla said, and once I get Ragnir, then I'll play Ragnir. Rocky Ford said, Blackwing Dragon, you mean? Yeah, at least aesthetically, I believe that's one of my favorite Signer Dragons. Though I would have to look at them again before I can really give my opinion on it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go based off of like vague memory. Also, I don't really know what Asuri does, but I don't think it'll be too hard for me to figure out what she does. Mm. Okay. I got Godzilla down to a second stock. Really? That's what she does? That's not at all what I would have expected. What? What? She has some weird stuff in her arsenal. Asuri. Rocky Ford said, do you still have Tekken 7? I do, but I need to find out where I have it. So because I have a physical copy of Tekken 7, but normally I have digital copies of everything, I just don't currently know where I physically have the disc. Um, Same thing with Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I don't know where I physically have that lying around. So before I can play it, I have to like find it. I think the game that's currently in my system is Shadow of Mordor, which I do enjoy, but it's been a minute since I've played, and since we can't really play it together, I don't know when I'll play Shadow of Mordor next. Plus, I mainly only play games on stream, so when I have alternatives like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Brawlhalla that we can play together, I don't really know when I will play like a single player thing. You know what I mean? Good. Also, I still need to check the amino. Let me check the amino. Like right now. I've been needing to check the amino forever. Also, I need to message my girlfriend. Ooh, drive C. Godzilla said, yes, check it. Yay. I got you. Do, 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 do. Rocky Ford said Tekken 7 is basically like Tekken versus Street Fighter versus Fatal Fury versus Final Fantasy versus Walking Dead. It does indeed have many guest characters. John Mason put up a post 2 weeks ago that said, been busy, I'm alive. I'm glad that you're alive. He said, been busy, but I'm alive. He said, hope everyone is doing well. Been pushing a lot of personal projects since I have more time. Oh, and if, let's see. Oh, and if you guys want to see that final film, it's on my YouTube channel. Again, hope everyone is good. I'm about to bed, but if Nickabenson is streaming tomorrow night, I'll be there. I've got some art to post too, and looking forward to the Halloween competition. Later, nerds. Yo, it's been a minute since anyone's brought up the Halloween competition for real. Flameboy Brawlhalla said, yo, Flameboy, welcome to the stream, it's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you like to talk about on the stream? Godzilla said, you can see the ant lions. I'm getting ready to look at these ant lions. Boom, boom. So right now I'm checking the Amino, where fans can put in, like post, like blogs and videos and images for me to read and look at and watch, respectively. So right now I'm looking at a quick video posted on the Amino about ant lions. And this might be my first time actually seeing what an ant lion looks like. So I'm not going to watch the whole video, I'm just going to watch a little bit of the video so I can really get an idea of what ant lions look like. But right now it's mainly burrowing a lot. There we go, they did like a zoom in of it. It looks kind of weird. It has like an ant face, but I don't know what's very liony about it. It's furry. It has spots on it. I'm surprised it's not called like an ant tiger. Well, tigers don't have spots. Fuck me, an ant cheetah? Like I don't know what it should be called, but an ant lion seems like a weird name. Flameboy Brawlhalla said, I want a 1v1. Good, how are you? Oh, great to hear. I'm glad that you're having a good time. He said, code is 35129 if you want a 1v1. Actually, come on over here to the room that I'm already in, and I'll 1v1 you. Godzilla, do you mind if I do a 1v1 against your boy, Flameboy Brawlhalla real quick? Let's see. Godzilla said there are two videos. He said they're also called doodle bugs, and then he said I don't mind. Are they called doodle bugs because of the paths that they draw in the sand or dirt or whatever? I noticed that they were drawn in the sand or dirt or whatever. Let's see. Pickles and Chips said, what's good? Yo, Pickles and Chips. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Also, Godzilla, thank you for sharing those videos. Truly appreciate it. Flameboy Brawlhalla. The code is Room USE 80209. That's Room USE 80209. But yeah, Godzilla. I'm about to face off against your boy Pickles and Chips real quick before I end out the stream. Ray Sherchan said, hey, and he said, what's the code? Flameboy Brawlhalla wanted to 1v1, but it seems like we got a lot of people in at the same time. It might be better to do a free-for-all, that way everybody gets to play. Ray Sherchan, the code is Room USE 80209. Again, the code is Room USE 80209. Normally, Flameboy, I would have been down for the 1v1, but we just got multiple people here. You know what I mean? So Flameboy said slower. I got you. Room USE 80209. That's Room USE 80209. Okay, and I'm down to do a free-for-all simply because we have so many people playing. You know what I mean? Before I was down for a 1v1, then more people came in and said they wanted to play. So I was like, I'm not just going to tell all these people nah. Plus, this is probably going to be the last battle of the stream because we're going a little bit over the normal amount of time. And we might as well go out with a bang with like a 4-player match. now I'm playing Sorcery. Gosh, this is my first like 4-person match today. I've been doing so much 1v1 stuff. May the chaos ensue. Ooh, good at me. Okay, so I am the first one down. Let me see if I can try and make a comeback. Thank you. The Vrax player was about to like knock me out of the arena, and then they knocked me back in. Now I'm on my last stock. Uh-oh, guys. The suspense is rising. The Vrax player is really out to get you, boy. But he also is high damage, so he's kind of vulnerable to getting gooted. See. Okay. Ooh, I am now out of the fight. That was my last stock. So now it's Vrax, Yellow Vrax, Green Taurus, and Default Sir Roland. Flame Boy is Yellow Vrax. Your boy Godzilla is Green Taros, as always. And the Hound 69 is Default Roland. Ecstasy said, want to play some customs, bro? Normally, I'd be totally down. But we end the stream around 9, and it's currently 9:05. So the match that's currently going on is the last match of the night. So right now, it's Yellow Vrax versus Green Taros, aka Flame Boy versus Godzilla. So we're going to see who's going to win this one. Flame Boy has been in the lead for the most part. So I think he's the favorite to win right now. But Godzilla's definitely been holding in there. You know what I mean? He's putting in work. Ecstasy said, oh, all right. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is still anybody's game. Yellow Vrax has a slight lead. Ray Sharon said, wow, you guys are profession. I stand no chance. Flame Boy's been really killing it. Not gonna lie. Then Ray corrected to professional. I knew what you meant. You're good, dude. Both Godzilla and Flame Boy are just chilling. Godzilla's in less of a position to just chill. You know what I mean? Like if Flame Boy was to just stand in one place and wait for Godzilla, once the timer ran out, the game would be like, Flame Boy just has more stocks. He just wins automatically. Like if anything, Flame Boy right now is like actively pursuing Godzilla. That's kind of unnecessary for him to do. He could legitimately just chill and relax if he wanted to. But he's not. He's risking it for the biscuit, trying to get that early kill unnecessarily. Green Taros now has the Warhammer. Flame Boy has no weapon. I think Flame Boy is just trying to give him the hands, just for the style, and he got it. Hashtag GG, hashtag good game, hashtag handshake. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. Stay tuned. I'm about to post up a video where I'm going to ask you guys to vote for what you would like me to play tomorrow, whether that be Jackbox TV, Brawlhalla, or Dueling Nexus. So, thank you all once again for tuning in. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jetblack the one and only, logging out. Peace, guys, and peace. I'll catch you guys later.